For decades, the world has been locked in a fierce debate. Who is the greatest footballer of all time? We argued about goals, trophies, and raw talent. We compared stats, watched highlight reels, and defended our favorite player with unmatched passion. But today, that debate, while still alive, has evolved into something much, much bigger. This is no longer just about football. This is about luxury. This is about power. This is about empire. At the very center of this new global stage stand two icons, two titans who transcended the sport, Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. Welcome to the luxury empire clash. Let's start with the two kings and their distinctly different styles. When you think of Ronaldo, you think of bold, unapologetic luxury. He embodies visible success. We see him in sharp, custom-tailored suits that scream confidence. We see the gleaming private jets, the fleet of supercars, lined up in his garage like a collection of priceless trophies. Ronaldo doesn't just live a rich life, he makes sure the world knows he is rich. It's a performance of power, a testament to his relentless ambition. His brand is built on aspiration and the visual spectacle of success. Then, there's Messi. His approach is what we might call silent luxury. It's about low-key elegance and understated power. Instead of flaunting his wealth, he invests in it quietly. Think sprawling, private estates hidden from the public eye, where family comes first. Think elite, exclusive partnerships with brands that value heritage over hype. Messi doesn't need to show off his fortune. His power is in the quiet ownership of it. He's the epitome of wealth whispers. Two completely different energies, yet both radiate the same undeniable billionaire aura. It's the showman versus the silent master, and both have conquered the world of luxury in their own unique way. Now, how did they build these empires? Their massive football salaries, which are mind-boggling on their own, were just a starting point. That was the seed money. The real genius lies in what they did beyond the pitch. Ronaldo, the ultimate self-marketer, transformed his own name, CR7, into a global brand. He meticulously built an empire that includes fashion lines, signature fragrances, luxury hotels, and a chain of high-tech gyms. Every business move is calculated. Every endorsement deal is a strategic step to expand his influence and his bottom line. He's not just an athlete. He's a CEO, a brand architect, and a marketing phenomenon. Messi, on the other hand, played a different game. He focused on building deep, long-term partnerships with premium, globally recognized brands. Think Adidas, PepsiCo, Lay's. These aren't just one-off deals. Long-standing relationships that have woven his image into the fabric of global culture. Alongside these collaborations, he has made a series of smart, quiet investments in real estate and other ventures. There's less noise, less flash, but the financial impact is absolutely massive. This isn't about spending money on flashy things. This is about building financial kingdoms designed to last for generations. They've both mastered the art of turning athletic greatness into enduring economic power. And of course, with immense wealth comes a collection of incredible luxury assets. We're talking about lifestyles that are almost impossible to comprehend. Both Ronaldo and Messi own exotic car collections worth millions of dollars, featuring some of the rarest and most expensive vehicles on the planet. They reside in custom-built mansions, architectural marvels complete with every imaginable amenity, and protected by state-of-the-art private security. They own yachts for sailing the Mediterranean in absolute privacy and collections of designer watches that are more like wearable art. Their vacations are the definition of elite, jet-setting to the most exclusive destinations in the world. But again, it's the style that differs. Ronaldo's lifestyle screams ambition, dominance, and a celebration of his hard-won success. Each purchase is a statement. Messi's lifestyle, in contrast, whispers exclusivity, privacy, and the quiet enjoyment of a life built on a legacy of greatness. But make no mistake, both are operating on a level of luxury and asset acquisition that most athletes, even the most successful ones, can only dream of reaching. They have set a new standard for what it means to be a global superstar. In the 21st century, an empire isn't just built with brick and mortar, it's also built with bits and bytes. Luxury today isn't just physical, it's digital. And this is another arena where our two kings have asserted their dominance. Ronaldo is the undisputed king of social media, with hundreds of millions of followers across Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. He has cultivated the largest and most engaged audience of any individual on the planet. He masterfully turns that attention into revenue, commanding astronomical fees for a single sponsored post. His social media isn't a hobby. It's a media company with one employee and a global reach that rivals traditional broadcasters. Messi, while less prolific in his posting, commands a different kind of power. Unwavering loyalty. His audience is incredibly dedicated, and that deep connection is something brands are willing to pay millions for. He doesn't need to be loud. His name alone carries immense weight and credibility. For both of them, every post is a calculated business decision. Every public appearance is a strategic move. Even their on-pitch rivalry, every El Clasico, every Ballon d'Or ceremony, only serve to increase their individual brand values. They understood early on that, in the modern world, attention is the most valuable currency, and they have built digital empires that will continue to generate wealth long after they hang up their boots. This is modern empire building at its finest. This brings us to the real, ultimate question. When the football era finally ends, when the last whistle has blown on their playing careers, who truly wins the luxury empire clash? Will it be Ronaldo, the self-made marketing machine, who built a global brand from sheer force of will and relentless ambition? Or will it be Messi, the quiet genius who leveraged his unparalleled talent to build generational wealth through smart strategic partnerships and silent investments, who have the more enduring and powerful legacy off the pitch? Perhaps, when we step back and look at the bigger picture, we realize the truth. Maybe there is no loser in this clash. Maybe the real story is not about one beating the other, because together, Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi didn't just redefine football. They redefined what it means to be an athlete in the modern luxury age. They set a new blueprint for success, showing generations to come that the game on the pitch is only the beginning. They didn't just compete for goals. They competed for global dominance. And in doing so, they created the luxury empire era. Thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this look into the business of sport, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content.